Here, in the stink-infested waters of the canals, the Gnarly Narrowboat is the place to be.
It is the grooviest place on any canal on earth.
Set on the deepest of rivers.
It is the cause of some controversy.
Its walls are full to the brim with illicit substances and secret compartments.
Wow.
It is 2 meters wide.
It is 10 meters long, which means it can't maneuver. It can only go in one direction, and that direction is parted.
It has a square footage of 20 meters square.
It is completely made of surfboards.
Bunk beds? Where we're going, we don't need any bunk beds.
It is where we hang 10.
It is where some of us hang 20.
It is where more of us have wiped out.
It is a home for those who have lost themselves in the streets of the city above.
The party only ever stops when it approaches one of the locks, manned by the uncoolest policeman around. They are saying something.
Your freedom from the water.
We are surfing the waves.
You are the only place in the city that's free of traffic, free of thought.
You are every surfboard my dad ever owned.
You have a glass bottom, so you can see all of the funky fish people.
You have a large amount of glass surfboards as part of yourself.
You are the one crime scene that I've not yet been able to investigate. We like to think of ourselves as different, as a place that's free from the city.
We like to think of ourselves as free from your capitalism.
We like to think of ourselves as not as a tax haven per se.
You're also free of judgment.
You can pay your taxes if you want to.
We're just not going to enforce it. Right.
We are committed to playing this piece of music non-stop. We are where you can go when there is nowhere else to go. We are the Gnarly Narrowboat.
Sitting down, are you? That's cool. That's cool.
Sorry, excuse me, sorry, excuse me, sorry, excuse me.
This is why we don't sit down. As soon as we brought chairs in here.
Whoa! Where's this judgment coming from? What is rule 1 of the Gnarly Narrowboat?
Excuse me. Sorry.
If I want to get my feet constantly kicked and jabbed by people walking past, that is my right here on the Gnarly Narrowboat.
That's true. Yeah, so, I mean, this is why mine unfolds away. Just saying, because, you know, I like you think, but, you know... Like,
what is my seat made of?
Surfboards.
And what is inside those surfboards? Cybercane. Pure bricks of cybercane. They do not fold away. They are ready to be sold to my many clients.
Sorry, excuse me, sorry, I left it back over there.
Cybercane.
Yeah.
New shipment just came in this morning. This evening we get into port at the interchange. People are going to be queuing up to get some of my pure stuff.
A new shipment. I did wonder, because there was that time when we stopped, and it was because there was another narrowboat in front of us. Was that just?
That's right. You see, that we have to pick our times when we do the illicit deals very carefully, and the locks actually provide a good place for that. 2 narrowboats go in, 2 narrowboats come out. What happens in the lock stays in the lock. Am I right?
Yeah, like ships in the night, baby.
Exactly like ships in the night.
Yeah.
Sorry, excuse.
I'm being carried away! I want to be free like you!
Well, at least someone's got a sense of entrepreneurship on this boat.
Another cybercane shipment came in last night.
Yeah.
Just went right under our noses.
Yeah.
These canals, they're more trouble than they're worth.
Yeah.
I thought canals, it was like we were finally going to be in charge of the rivers. I thought we had made ourselves the master of all water on Earth, but no, it's just an excuse for people to do more crime.
Sorry guys, just pop into the loo. Hang on, sorry. I just, it's my new desk.
Yep.
It's just all the way over the other side. Sorry guys.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Blake, do you ever think, what's it all about? The canal, the river?
Sometimes. It's hydrogen, it's oxygen, it's all of these things.
Don't talk to me about chemicals, Blake. I hear chemicals all the time. Fucking chemicals. I want freedom. See these people on their canal boats and they're like out there.
Yeah.
Nothing stops them except a slight incline, then a lock. For several miles.
There's no stopping. They flow free like the river.
Until it reaches a lock and then it's stopped and it has to fill up the basin or drain the basin. I just don't know, Blake. It's like, geez, what's the point? We're the only narrowboat police service on this canal.
And that's why we can never question ourselves. Do you know what happens if we question ourselves? There are no more narrowboat policemen. Think of all the narrowboat crime that will happen. The land police can do nothing about it. They're not even scuba
They're
trainers.
weak. I fucking hate the land police. With their dogs and cars and horses.
Yeah, we train so many seahorses.
Uselessly.
Not uselessly.
Most
No.
canals are natural unsalted water.
Yes, okay, I grant you, many of them were feeble and anemic. But one of them found a little baggie of cocaine, didn't they?
And then it snorted it and died.
But
That
we got the
seahorse
evidence!
is dead on your conscience, Blake.
Got the evidence. There has to be something. There's so much narrowboat crime and so little narrowboat crime catching. I think we need to bring in a consultant.
You are not bringing a consultant to this narrowboat.
No,
We are a small department of 3 people.
I've seen it. I've seen it work wonders.
Where? On land?
I don't know.
Was it the air marshal? With their sky consultants, Blake?
Sherlock Holmes must have been on a boat at one point.
Sherlock Holmes is fictional, Blake. Fictional like your need for fucking seahorses in a canal. I am sick of it. I'm sick of feeling trapped in this 2-meter wide boat, fighting crime that I can't even see.
Listen, you've got 3-meter wide ambition for a 2-meter boat.
Yeah, I've got 3-meter wide ambition, and you know what? That isn't a crime, that isn't a problem.
You know what happens to a 3-meter wide ego like yours? It gets blocked. It can't move anywhere. It creates a blockage. No one can move anywhere. Your ambition, it thwarts you, it thwarts me, it thwarts all of the ongoing cargo crate moving into the heartland of the British Isles.
You know what, Blake? I've had it. There's my gun. There is my badge. There are my water wings. There is my snorkel. There's a pair of goggles. There's another set of goggles. There's another set of goggles. And you know what? Take that float. Shove it up your ass. I quit.
Tarquin, darling.
Yes.
I just don't feel like we're seeing the real Tetrapolis.
No.
Like, here we are at the top of the highest fucking skyscraper in the whole city. All I can see is bloody pools and gardens and roof terraces. Just
should
like
have boats.
this. Right? But apparently it does have
On the
boats.
top of this.
What, they should have boats on top of the building?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Why else would you have an infinity pool than to ride off it? It just doesn't make any sense to me.
Look, they're not making any sense to me either, Tom. Are you just trying to get Daddy's attention again?
Oh, it's okay, darlings. Daddy's here. Here's $1,000.
Thank
Kiss
you.
Daddy's hand. There we go. Here's $1,000. Kiss Daddy's hand. Daddy loves you.
You know what we could do with this, don't you?
Buy a boat?
Well, I suppose we could, as long as we put it on the top of a fucking building, we could go and see the real Tetrapolis. I heard there is actually some like rivers here, but they're like right at the bottom. Like they're basically sewers, but they're like cool sewers.
Oh, boys, just remember, Daddy doesn't want you leaving any lower than the 15th story.
Of course.
That's where the people are.
Of course, Father.
And you know what I heard they have on the cool sewers?
You just said we can't go.
Oh, why are you so obsessed with impressing Daddy?
It's just
we
what
have
needs
the
to be
money.
done.
Every time Daddy gives us $1,000, which is all the time, I put 150 of it inside my mattress. I've got so much money that he doesn't know.
I wish I had discovered this. How do you keep your money?
I take, but so this road before we go out, wherever we're actually going, I'm going to take
The 15th, well, we can only go to the 15th.
Yeah, obviously. And I'm going to put it in my mattress before I've actually spent it. So that's your problem, right? So
I've got a great
all I'm going
idea.
to save is it a boat on a fucking building.
It is. You're going to like it too.
Oh, boys, it's been 5 minutes, have another $1,000.
Thank you, Daddy.
And remember, don't trust the banks.
Daddy does the mattress thing too. Probably.
We can ride the boat off the building into your deep river sewage canal thing.
I'm going to fucking die one of those days.
Blake? Blake?
Yeah?
I'm the manifestation of the horse, the seahorse you killed. I'm just here to say what's up. This is like... It's not... Go on.
Sorry, I was in my barnacles scraping mode. Hang on, let me get back.
It's okay. Take your time, man. There's no rush. Look, I'm not here to like cause you any guilt or anything. I know these things happen sometimes.
I'm so sorry, CC Biscuit. I know you don't expect me to forgive you, but you don't understand that there's so much crime, and you're such a cute little creature, and I can't let you live in a world where there's so much crime. And I'm sorry if I used you.
I'm just here to say, if you accidentally catch a seahorse, you can throw us back in the river and we're fine. You don't have to just like leave us out. Okay? It's not a guilt thing. You know, we all make mistakes. And I understand you wanted to do it for me, but I wanted to live for a bit longer at least. I don't know. I like seahorses.
Don't
typically.
understand.
I'm a seahorse. Of course I understand.
No, that's true. That's true. You male seahorses, you create life, you carry it. It's something I can never do. And you've got so much compassion, you have so much understanding to have a life growing inside you when all I can do is kill. That's all I can do. You can create life, all I can do is purge the world of crime to make a better place for you.
And you...
Oh, see, Biscuit.
Please forgive me.
We flash back to Blake's training days at Narrow Deep River Boat Cop Academy. The first thing you're going to need to do if you become a cop is kill. The second thing you're going to need to do is kill. The third thing you're going to need to... Top of the class!
I've got so many instructors for you.
Blake.
I know I complain about there only being 3 narrowboat police in the world, and I apologise for most of that.
Like, our city needs you to continue killing at the rate you are currently killing. Do not slow down.
No.
This is how you get rid of all crime eventually.
It's the narrowboat code. Never slow down, never change direction.
Never. You know what they say? Go, kill, return, go again.
Do! Kill!
Go!
Ah!
Not every day someone knocks on a boat made of surfboards. Hello? Oh.
You don't know my name,
No, I don't.
but I want to join your narrowboat gang.
You wanna join?
I spent some time sat on the wharf, looking out, thinking about what's the point in it. You just seem like you've got your act together.
Well, that we certainly do. You see how narrow my seat is?
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's pretty nice. You could walk right by that. and not
Yeah,
have
see,
to-
no problem at all.
Wow.
That seat was a big proper seat not 6 hours ago.
It took you 6 hours to shrink a seat.
A seat made of completely of cybercane.
Son, man.
I've been selling
Wow.
this shit all
Blake was right.
day. See, look how much space there is there. See?
That was easy. Man. That was filled with cybercane. Fuck.
Do you want some?
No.
Little initiation?
Do I have to?
Look,
you describe
the
the
rule number 1 of the Gnarly Narrowboat is that you don't have to do anything that anyone tells you. Is the Whitehall by the Safaris must be playing at all times. We owe them so much in PRS licensing, you have no idea. That's partly what the cybercane is for.
If you ever moored up, PRS would be all over you.
They're just one of the authorities that's after us.
Yeah.
We got the Narrowboat police, though honestly we haven't seen them in ages.
Really? That's...
Honestly, at this point they're not really an entity.
You've infiltrated their operation. Now you know what you have to do. Kill them.
Yep, just me and some cold hard cash and wipe out by the Safaris. I'm gonna have some fun with these babies this evening. Yeah, that's right, we're a cyberpunk city, but we still use paper money.
I want to join you, but I gotta level you. I used to be a narrowboat cop.
We all used to be narrowboat cops.
Wait a second.
You're just another step on the
A
conveyor.
stab wound!
That's right. I've got so many of these babies. Is Blake still down at the precinct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blake's captain now.
Couldn't move for the number of times he tried to kill me. I had to keep moving. Ooh, knife to the shoulder.
Is everyone on this narrowboat a failed riverboat police officer?
Almost everyone. I think there's the guy who runs the place. We barely see him. He mainly just kind of sleeps inside the plexiglass surfboard. It's really hard to he's there. I mean, he's asleep. So he just he replies in his sleep.
Wow.
But yes, he's a failed helicopter pilot. But everybody else,
Helicopter pilot.
crashed straight into a plexiglass surfboard.
Stayed there
Foundation of
never-
our boat. He's still alive. He replies in his sleep. Hi.
I'm gonna need some of that cybercane.
I'm glad you've made the right
Could you
decision.
just describe the exact effects and side effects of consuming cybercane?
Well, it's like being at the bottom of a deep river without having to actually go to the bottom of the deep river.
Sounds controversial.
It is that, my friend. It is that. Right under your nose.
Do I have to do it off a seat, or could I have something a higher?
There's a table right there. I'm just
Right.
very attached to this seat.
Have you got another baggie.
Yes.
Sorry, mine's 10.
You want in on this?
Yeah.
Right, well, quick before mine comes in before yours does. Hey, are you doing coke on that boat? Are you doing coke on that boat, sir? Sir, stop the boat! I'm a policeman, sir! I'm a land policeman! Stop the boat! Stop the boat! Stop the boat! Stop it! Never turn back! Man, those guys got away again!
Officer Jones, Sky Police.
My God, Jones, did you see those men? They passed us with no problem.
Let me tell you, they've really figured it out. You see, the thing about Narrowboats that eludes us is they have roofs. Opaque roofs. There's nothing we can do from the sky. We can't see anything that goes on there.
Nothing.
You are the perfect level.
If only those sea police, or river police, as some of them like to be called, or boat, ones that specifically do boats, if only they would help us with this kind of crime. Narrowboat policemen, they would be the best. Hold on, I can hear something. I think it sounds like a man crawling out from the sewers.
Underground police.
Well, we've been waiting for you.
I've been wading through shit.
Yes.
Thank you. I prefer it down there.
We can go back. We don't actually need you. This is boat business, and we don't really do anything with the boat.
Boats go over water.
Yeah.
And water goes over underground. Underground is over mantle. Mantle sits on top of outer core. Outer core is over inner core. Inner core doesn't have a functioning police force.
I'm sorry, we bring him in to explain the structures and the funding initiatives.
We're primarily funded by council tax, which we occupy at least 10% thereof. There is further grants provided by the government for larger metropolitan areas, as well as local fundraisers. The mantle has got a semi-localised authority that instigates based on a business tariff return set up at 14%.
Talking, I'm not ready for this. Why on earth did we go with this idea? Why have you not been sat on the boat? This was your idea.
We see they're in a small dinghy at the edge of an infinity pool.
Talking, I don't like this. Talking, why you stood up? Talking, no! Oh my goodness! What? We're
Third one. It will fall in 5 seconds.
Wind rushes past. The occasional bird.
We might end up going past floor 15.
You're passing floor 15!
We will hit in 5 seconds.
Sorry, that was just a
You flash floor 7!
5 seconds. I'm pretty sure.
This is floor 2!
Let's go! Oh my goodness, we actually did it. We landed on water.
Tower people. Hello, tower people.
Who's that?
It's a child in the water.
Hello.
I don't like this. Excuse me, this is a very exclusive. I know that was quite mean what he just did, but this is quite an exclusive dinghy.
No, the sky people, the tower people, they're so strong. They can push us over with me. Oh no!
Look,
Why are you trying to come to our boat?
I mean, I don't know. Are you trying to get
Stay
onto our
away.
boat, or are you just saying hello?
I've never seen tower people beat people before. Tell me, is it true? Is it true what they say up there? That there's
No
a man?
boats.
There is a man.
Yes.
My dad's a man. He's
Yes.
up there.
Yes.
I mean, he's not the only man up there. There are quite a lot of men up there.
There's more than one.
and women too, and people who don't identify as a single gender,
Oh, that's very
or
progressive.
even a single species.
If I stand up, will the dinghy dip?
I have no idea. You were stood up when we were in the. Oh no, he's fallen into the canal. Can you help?
I can't fall. Hang on, what does I
He's never ever swum before.
What does I effortlessly
We come
swim
from
over to him?
We live on a space station most of the time.
What
It's
does
quite-
I lift him bodily?
Oh my goodness.
I have no strength on land, but on water I have the strength of Hercules.
So wait, so you live in the water?
Yes, there is a chemical runoff from the third floor. It falls into our water. It makes us sickly and pale, but it also makes us very strong when we're in contact with water.
Wow. This really is the real Tetrapolis. See, I told you. You look really, really shit. You look like you've.
I just drank a lot of water.
You have had contact with the water.
Yeah.
Oh no.
It
Is he
will
going to be
begin
like
to affect
you?
you. You will become sickly, anemic, slightly strong when in contact with water, and you will develop Marxist politics.
No! Marxist politics! What did you do?
greatest fear!
Why did you bring us down here? Contaminated.
Anyway, let's go find some drugs.
Boys! But... Oh no!
Officer Sparks, Space Police.
Nice to meet you. Here at the Land Police, we don't have a lot of, well, expertise with space.
That's all right.
Considering we're worried about what the boat boys are going to do with, we never know where they might expand.
Now, let me tell you something a little bit about boats. Boats are a lot like rockets, but they're even more complicated.
Right. Hold on, let me note all of this down on my whiteboard.
You're still using whiteboards? In the Space Police, we use green boards.
Thank you for filling me with data, sir.
You're very welcome, green board. Of course it talks to me. What's the
So
one
does
on
that
whiteboard?
possibly have?
What, doesn't your whiteboard only says the things that you write on it? That's a little self-obsessed, isn't it?
Land Police rule!
Oh, green board. Bitch. It's become very clear to us, us orbiting the moon,
Right.
that you have no idea how to handle this
Boats.
post-crisis. Yeah.
Well, look, we had a plan in place.
Oh yeah.
We were going to keep putting, dirt on the water until it was just dirt, and then the boats would be on dirt instead of water, and then they'd be under our jurisdiction, and we could deal with them because they'd just be houses. They wouldn't be boats. They'd be boats on dirt by that point. At which point, it's basically just a house. But we didn't have enough dirt to cover all of the water on Earth, so we kind of had to reel back from that idea.
Let me tell you something I learned when I was in space. Most of Earth is water.
We realised that as
Yeah.
well. That's where the issue was. We thought it'd be the other way around, but no. For
Yeah.
some reason, someone just filled it all with water.
Filled with full of water. You know what you got to do? It's not about putting more land where the water is. It's about getting rid of the water.
Oh, I got a great idea. Space Police, let's get rid of the atmosphere. Sucks all of the water. Gone. Immediately. Right? It'll suck into space. That's how water works.
Absolutely, yeah. Let me tell you one thing we're always lacking in the Space Police. It's oxygen. We take all of the oxygen up to the Space Police in our rockets. We leave none of it here we take all the water, we take all the oxygen. We leave everything down here for you guys, and there will be no more crime.
I prefer if you left the oxygen. You can take the water.
Listen, sometimes when you're fighting crimes, you gotta do crimes.
I'm going to report you to the police.
Oh, the police police!
Yeah.
There's no such thing as the police police. That's not a recognised territory. What you
Isn't it?
can't walk on
Isn't it?
police.
1-0.
See? It's like being at the bottom of the deep river.
Dude, why are we trying to restrict this?
Right? You see, this is the thing about the canal.
Do I have gills?
I feel like I'm made of gills. Look, I'm standing on a jellyfish. Isn't it great?
Hello,
I'm the David Bowie in your imagination. Have a croissant.
David Bowie's croissants are the best. He was here last time. Hey! Why did you not give me one?
Maybe I'm not stood in a chair.
Hey, I'm a David Bowie impersonator, and I think this is brioche.
Maybe this isn't as pure shit as I thought it was. But anyway, yeah, this is why the canals are the best, because the city can't get rid of them. It's like the cargo system here. And yet here we are.
I don't even know your name, and you've changed my life.
Right, I don't have a name.
I don't have a name either. No one gave me one.
Right? That's why we're at home on the Gnarly Narrowboat. We can just vibe, and we don't need to worry about names.
You know, I'm going to call you...
Oh, that's so sweet. I love that. That's so me, you know? I feel like you're like...
Yeah!
Have I got you?
Or,
Have I
for
got
sure.
you? Oh,
Sorry, excuse me.
it's
Sorry.
Frida Kahlo crab! Hey, Frida Kahlo crab!
Hey man, how's it going?
Yeah, what's a brioche?
Yeah.
You're so
A little
buttery.
closer.
Sure, there we go. Oh, you can have the whole piece. So anyway, how's your trip?
Like this one right now?
You become very sort of, about halfway through you become just sort of very lucid. But we're still at the bottom of the river. That's how you know it's the good shit.
I think I'm like coming to the end of it.
Wait, yeah. Can you hear? It's very distant. Oh fuck. Sirens. They might find
I was hearing Wipeout.
Well, the Wipeout is always playing on the boat, so you can always hear Wipeout. But behind the Wipeout...
Can you imagine if like...
This is the land police.
Oh, it's land police, that's fine.
In association with the submarine police.
Nah, it's still fine.
Wherever it's not that deep.
Rats! Our plan to get the boat people, the fish people didn't work! Yeah! Fuck, not you.
Your rage has become most uncivilized for a police officer.
You're just any police officer.
I know, you're a land police officer. You police the land. We police the police.
You're taking my lines.
Qui custodi custode. That's our motto.
But who polices the police?
That's the job of local government, funded by taxpayers' money. Taken out of the taxpayers' budget, and local council tax is roughly 4.8% of the takings. Assuming the average property is in tax band B, we are getting roughly £248 a year from every family. It's important to understand how these services are funded, especially as they work for us and should not be enforcing rules in a manner which is not in becoming of the will of the citizenry. Trans lives matter.
There ain't no one paying your taxes if they're all on narrow boats.
Yes.
So how are you gonna stop me from being a land police if you ain't getting any taxes? Well, not that you do want to stop me being a land police, in case you did. But like stopping other people being police. I'm like one of the good ones. Like one of the, anyway. Like there's just
One
a
of the
couple-
8, yes I know. We have a list. We don't use pads, we just have words that float in the sky.
You have a list
Yes.
of good and bad policemen?
It's you.
Of good
And
policemen?
mostly Power Rangers, I
Those guys are alright.
think. Yeah.
Look, I know we've had our differences, and I know you want to deal with both people too. But can you just leave me alone? You freak me the fuck out. Like, can we just do it separately? It'd be nice if we could just like not cooperate at all, like normal policemen.
I'm afraid that won't be possible. The situation has become far more dire. You spend your time on land. The boat police spend their time on water. The air police spend their time in the air. We must find unity. Even the underground police are underground.
The fire police.
No. That's not a thing.
I thought we were doing like elements.
No. This is Avatar the Last Police Bender.
You said water police. You said the boat police run on water. They weren't on boat. They're on water. Boat police run boats.
The boat is on the
But the water is
I'm
there.
turning you into a giant puffin so you can deal with air, land, sea, and underground. You don't have a choice. Thank you, taxpayers.
Look, Mr. Fortescue, I am paying I am allowing you a personal visit to me, the mayor of Tetrapolis, due to the prominence of your name.
Where are my boys?
Unfortunately, we don't have the manpower.
I can pay for them. Look,
Yes, I understand you have lots of our paper money.
this is all the money you could want.
I am bound to the taxpayers, and the taxpayers, they want to pay for lots and lots of auxiliary police forces, none of whom are about finding missing people.
I don't.
I'm very sorry. I'm very
So,
beholden.
I have an
Yes.
idea. Swamp police.
Yes, they'll love that. Get
Who
that going,
is the
actually.
sycophant and where are my boys?
He's just my personal footman.
That seems like a luxury unfitting to a public servant. If I paid taxes, I would object to it.
Unfortunately, you are not.
No.
You're not a resident of my city. You also. I mean, your taxes are your business.
My
You're not
money
in
is
city.
stored on a narrowboat. One of the few floating tax havens. But my boys, where are they?
Look, as it happens, I do.
My favorite is Tarquin. He had my T-Rex arms. The other one got his mother's arms. Her regular human arms.
All right. Your holding company has provided lots of services for this.
We have buildings, infrastructure, other services,
Yes, we both know what the services
the
are.
Wi-Fi.
Yes, I
You're
understand. Yeah,
welcome.
look, I'm very.
Social
we will
media.
spare the officers that we can spare. I'm just managing expectations.
I want you 8 best police officers.
All right, so we have the land policeman, the one
Doesn't he
remaining
have a name?
narrowboat policeman.
Why is nobody naming you police officers?
Look, there's a whole thing with the citizenry of being free from names. Thank you very much.
We don't have this
I mean,
in space
your
where I'm
son that
from.
you don't like as much also didn't appear to have a
His
name.
mother named him. I didn't need to. I just paid the bill.
Look, all I want you to know is that
Yeah.
I'm putting whatever police officers we have free.
These good 8 ones?
Yeah, they're the free ones. That's what makes them the good ones.
Right.
We can't put everything into the convenient canal underneath the city. We have 158 floors.
Is the Blue Ranger available?
No, that's me, the turquoise Power Ranger. Form of a seahorse.
Gosh, that feels like so many franchises colliding.
Secretariat, I'm hitting you. You're going to head this task force. You're going to find these boys, okay? And you're going to get Mr. Fortescue his sons back.
I want to pay you.
Feel free.
I have no.
Sorry,
Put it in my
sorry.
seahorse pouch.
Okay. Now that's 4 million. I expect results.
Swamp police reporting. Where's the mayor?
He's gone somewhere.
Follow the turquoise ranger.
On it.
Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Tarquin, what's happening? I don't know if this rock is actually like tethered to the bottom of the canal. I feel like it's maybe that's the least of our issues. Look, come on, sit down. Come and sit down. Look, sit down.
Oh,
I tried to flag down that.
The
Hello.
transformation has taken him.
Oh no.
throw me in the water.
Are you? Oh yeah, you'll be stronger, I guess.
I'm too weak.
Okay, no.
Throw me.
Yeah, then you can be strong. Tarquin. Tarquin.
Come in the water, you have nothing to lose but your chains.
Tarquin, you're okay. Tarquin, if you stay in the boat, then maybe we'll have a better chance of like trying to get.
Stay in the boat. You want me to get back in the boat?
No, stay in the water. We're on a rock. Stay in the water. No, you want to be in the water. You'll be stronger now that you're a weird sea creature thing.
Right.
Hello, have a pan of chocolate.
Oh no! What? Who is that? It looked like David Bowie. It didn't sound much like David Bowie. I think we need to try and flag down a canal boat, and now that you're in the water, maybe we'll have a better chance of doing that.
I still can't swim.
That's okay, but you seem to be sort of naturally floating, so... Yeah, you know, I've never seen you looking so content. And look at your arms, they actually go out from your body. Wow, it's like you've got weird water wings. That's very cool. Oh, here comes one now, It's very colourful. Oh my gosh, that music sounds good. Oh, gee, they got drugs. Let's get on and see if they got some drugs. Hello? Hey! How's oh my goodness. Hello! Oh, yeah. How
Do you have any drugs?
We have plenty of. We've got Cybercane, pure Cybercane.
2,000.
Oh, yeah, no, that's real. Yep, okay, no, hop on board.
Oh, okay.
What about your strange
I
pet?
can't leave the water.
Oh, alright, I guess we'll see you next time round. We only go forwards.
That's my sister. My brother, sorry.
Alright, well, he can tag along. He's stronger in the water than out
Is
of it.
there a rope?
Well, hey,
I could drift behind. Yeah.
there we go. Onwards and upwards.
I'm sorry. I think I was too concerned with policing. I don't think I saw the bigger picture. We were too focused. I was too focused on my canals. Much like the land police are too focused on the land, and the space police are too focused on space, and the air police are too focused on space, and the underground police are too focused on the underground, and the salt police are too focused on the salt. And I didn't see the real crime that was happening was that I was letting you slip through my fingers. I'm sorry.
This fortune cookie is incredibly well timed.
What's it say?
The door can swing both ways.
It can, and on the narrowboat it has to. I always thought, when we joined this narrowboat police, I thought, with your ego and my abilities, I thought this narrowboat wasn't wide enough for the both of us. But the narrowboat isn't just narrow, it's long! You can have a 3-metre wide ego as long as you face it the other direction. I just have to stop killing and just have to turn 90 degrees and we can have the world, not just the canals. We can have all of Birmingham.
I spent some time on a pirate narrowboat.
You did?
Running drugs.
No.
Tasting drugs.
No.
Yeah, I did. And you know what?
What?
That made me realise quite how goddamn lawless those boats are. I was served French pastries by a dead Englishman.
Henry VIII.
Yeah, probably. They all sound the same. Exactly the same. Blake,
Those English and their goddamn canals.
Blake, if you'll have me back, I want to be a river policeman.
You too?
And I want to be a land policeman. I want to be a sky policeman. But I'm going to need my stuff back. I'm going to need my gun.
Your gun.
I'm going to need
Your
my bag.
snorkel. Your goggles. Your other goggles. Your other goggles. Your water wings. Your little, your the inflatable sort of duck thing.
Yep.
Your flippers.
Yep.
Your tail compounder. I know sometimes you get a rash.
I've got to put the other flipper on. Like,
I'm sorry, I'm just so excited to work with you again. God, we're going to bust so many bad guys.
I miss you.
Like, I need one last thing from you.
You too?
Say my name.
Okay.
Say my name, Blake.
Kiss. I'm so sorry, I never learned your name. All that ever mattered to me was what was in your heart, and what was in your heart was justice. Justice and artificially constructed water-based roadways. And that was all that I needed. Because what is a heart but something to pump something into the veins? And what is a vein but a service for you to deliver things around the rest of the body? You see, the body is England, the heart is the police, and the veins are the canals. I never needed to know your name because I knew what you were. You were justice and you were canals. What does the fortune cookie say?
The door swings both ways. You don't know my name.
Don't. I'm so sorry. I'm stuck in my narrowboat way of going. No! Don't jump in the canal! No!
Crew. Of the gnarly narrowboat, of whom you little weird guy is one of them. We have reached our final stand.
Woo! Final stand!
Yeah!
Let's go!
We're out of cybercane, so we can't even trip through it.
Woo!
And
It's over!
we have finally been caught up with the one police service that could possibly get us. It's a combined task service of all of the elements. But it's
Oh no! He's bursting through the bottom of the boat! The boat's sinking! The boat! Oh!
You look at me with fear like you've never seen a policeman amalgamated with a puffin before.
the one police officer that could possibly have found his way onto the gnarly narrowboat.
Run away! I can't! There's no way out! There's no way out! Stop!
Do you give up?
You can take our drugs.
Wait, yes, please.
You can take our surfboards, but you'll never take away the freedom of the gnarly narrowboat. Ladies and gentlemen, we have been far away!